They stand well, light on. Racing in the feature, and Psycam Sandblast from inside gates were away nicely. Now coming across there, Casino 17's up 3 wide. Shies wants to be right up there, but he's riding hard to get him up there. Getting across now, Obligatory, and Valley Prince is also pushing on. It got a little bit tight into turn 1. Over on the inside, Spy Colonel, Skelly Guile, and Just Wins is a bit deep going into the back. A length back, Keller's Shelter, tried and allowed to find his feet. Tenghua Feng Li couldn't go at all in the early stages, and Mystic not the last one. So they go towards the 1100 metre mark, and Psycam from gate 1 was able to lead. Shows out a neck in front of Obligatory, although Sandblast in the centre's gone up to make a line of 3. Getting into a good spot though, Casino 17, although he really pushed to get there. On its outside, Valley Prince, although Casino 17 getting over onto the leader's back now. A length back then to Spy Colonel, who's just in behind those from Just Wins. A length back, Keller's Shelter improving a touch from Skelly Guile. Trident just getting a reminder there from Line. Mystic knocked Tenghua Feng Li the last one. So down the side now towards the 5, and Psycam for Alice Lynchy. She's ridden 3 today. She's getting a little edgy on the leader, Sandblast, who gets up on its outside now to apply the pressure. Out deeper, Obligatory. Casino 17 right there. Shies is summing up the options coming around the turn. Spy Colonel. Keller's Shelter runs on fair, dropping off Valley Prince, and Trident getting to the outside. Can he run the mile? They straighten up now. Inside the 250, Psycam. Casino 17, Sandblast, and now Trident. He's coming with every stride. He drew level with the leader, Trident. He went by. He went for the Doctor now for Jason Line, and you can put the glasses down. It's Trident. He's racing away. Look at Tenghua Feng Li late, but no Trident. Too good. Beat Tenghua Feng Li, a big run, and then Casino 17 was okay. Sandblast in behind those, and then Spy Colonel, Psycam, Keller's Shelter, Valley Prince well back in the field. Then you would have had Mystic Knot, Obligatory knocking right up with Skelly Guile, and Just Wins the last ones home, and Trident, Mark 9, Jason Hurricane Line takes out the guineas. A great ride. Geez, the backmarkers have come on here because they were right out of it. Tenghua Feng Li coming 2 to its 1 late, but the winner had put the race away inside the 100 in 1:35.12. And we stand by for that third number to be posted. It goes to number 1, Casino 17. He was ridden positive to put himself in a position, but he was just found wanting there coming around the turn, and they closed in late over the 5, and that was Sandblast. 10.915 in 1:35.12. And he's had the perfect preparation coming into the race here, number 10, Trident. He had a couple of runs. He come off from very solid form in New Zealand as a young horse, and then he went to Alice Springs under the guidance of Mark 9, a great horseman, and he's been able to just give him those couple of runs down there where he picked up a race, and then he's come up here, and although he had a couple, I guess, little issues, he was hanging in at his first couple of starts. Jason Line got aboard at its last start, and it was a big win beating Sandblast in a good race, and then he's come out today. He sat back, but he was coming around him quick, and he's run the mile out beautifully. 10.915, 8 numbers confirmed. So 5 gets the 4th, that's Sandblast. 5th goes to 8, Spy Colonel. So Trident, a 3-year-old bay gelding, Smart Missile, Best of British for R. Weir, D. Harper, W.P. Peshick. Mark 9's in the ownership, D.B. Workman, A. Kavanagh, D.J. Rorita, Mrs. T. Musin, and S. Narayan, trained by Mark 9. And Jason Line, the Hurricane, takes out the big one this afternoon. Second goes to 9, Tenghua Feng Li, 3-year-old bay gelding, Dundell Easy 1 for Neil Dyer, Siren Forkwell. He just looked to be battling in the early stages, didn't look to be striding out at all, but didn't get home. The Derby's looking dangerous. And third goes to 1, Casino 17, a 3-year-old bay gelding, Casino Prince, Tykel, trained by Gary LaFaux, poor size, and he'll benefit from that run heading towards the Derby. So the Derby really shaping up now as an absolute beauty, and there'll be a few good runs out of that too. A half a length by 1 3/4. Put your hands together, folks. He's heading down the race now. Number 10, Trident, trained by Mark 9 from Alice Springs. Comes up each and every year, Mark, and he's only got a small team here this year, but that's going to put a smile on his face, and no doubt a quiet night in store. And Jason the Hurricane Line, another guy who likes to have pretty quiet nights, and he'll probably have a couple quiet ones tonight. Well done. So that's start number 14, win 4, 2 minors, and that'll take his prize money up over the $130,000 mark. 10 Trident, the winner of the Ladbrokes Darwin Guineas. Presentation, correct weight to follow.